Max, what are you quitting? What are you quitting? Are you quitting YouTube? No, you just reached 10,000 subscribers. What are you quitting? Are you going to quit doing deadlifts? Are you going to quit being annoying on everyone's YouTube videos? Posting, getting always the top comment of some stupid comment? No, guys, the thing that I am quitting is this day's workout of deadlifts. What I'm doing is I'm going to take a break on some deadlifts for about, I'd say about a week or so. Basically, the problem, right here I'm doing 460, and I wanted to do this for 5 sets of 5. Now, my mood wasn't as good as I wanted to, I wasn't as hyped up, but the biggest thing is, basically, I've had this callus on my hand and it keeps ripping open, and I'll basically get to the point where I'll let it heal just enough so it's, you know, it's not bleeding anymore, and then I go to deadlifts and I rip it all open again, and it's very, very uncomfortable, and it hurts a lot, and it's hard to grip the bar. So what I need to do is I need to take some time and let them SOBs heal up, guys, because, you know, there's no point just keep tearing everything open. I mean, look at this. I'm bleeding all over the bar. I need to let that heal. Obviously, I can wear some socks like Brandon Campbell, but look at that. Look at right now my pinky. It's just, it's so uncomfortable, and it really, really hurts. It burns. I have to wipe the bar off between every set. Yeah, I'm focusing more on like the pain in my hand than doing the deadlifts, and every single time that I pull it, it just hurts more and more, and you guys don't want to see Max in pain, do you? No, you don't. So what I did is I dropped it down to 405, and I was like, okay, you know, with the Band-Aid on there, I can't grip it as hard as I wanted to, so I'll try this 405 for, I believe it's like the third set, because the second set I only did like 3 or so reps before I gave up. Look at Max giving up on deadlifts. You never would have seen this, guys. You know, save this video onto your desktop because Maxx Chewning gave up on deadlifts. What a little Nancy boy. You know, I want to show you guys a little trick also of taking the weights off. And the cool thing about this is once you get the last plate off right there and you take the bar up, you can actually pick this up and javelin it across the gym and spear any bro that is squatting a quarter range of motion. There's my blood on the bar, you know, ew, just so disgusting, guys. But no, I wiped that off because I'm a good gym, you know, I'm a gym guy. So what I did for the rest of the workout is I dropped the weight down because I didn't want to focus on my grip. I wanted to focus on the form. Now, you might be like, Max, why don't you use straps? Guys, I don't want to use straps. I have straps. I don't want to use them. So what I did is I dropped down the weight. So normally on this exercise, I do maybe, I don't know, you know, 200, 195. So I kept it at 185 and tried to keep it pretty slow and controlled on the motion and just make sure my grip wasn't shifting around. I think I went through like 3 or 4 Band-Aids during this workout, just switching them out because they kept messing up. Then what I tried to do is I tried to switch it to exercises where I didn't have to focus so much on my grip. So I've seen a lot of people on YouTube using these alternating hammer strength machines, and I'm not usually a fan of alternating exercises really, just because for time's sake. So what I did is I did the first set alternating, second set I did together, just like this. Obviously, I probably could do a little more weight since I'm doing them together, but this felt pretty good. I actually like this machine. I might actually go back to it in the future. Really good squeeze on the back. So then I did, you know, third exercise, I went back to single arms just to, you know, get some isolation on each lat itself. You know, I really just do alternating. I don't like to do alternating because I like to, as much time as I like to spend in the gym, I don't want to spend like, you know, 4 hours in the gym. So when I do the alternating things, it takes just for evs. What do you guys like? Do you like alternating or do you like the singles? Next thing I did, I was like thinking, I was like, all right, what's another exercise like where I don't have to actually grip the bar too hard or anything? So I was like, ooh, dumbbell pullovers, which I haven't done in forever. I started with 90 pounds. Well, I did that for all 3 sets. 2 things I probably could be doing a little bit. I feel like this may not look like I'm going back very far, but that's about as far as my arms could go back. Maybe I could, you know, keep the actual dumbbell when I go past my head or keep my arm from bending a little bit. But this felt really, really good on my back. If you guys haven't done dumbbell pullovers, some people say it's for your chest, some people say it's for your back. I'm going to say it's for your back. You know, when you pull through, you want to squeeze your chest, but I never would say this is a chest exercise, or I at least never, ever feel it's my chest, and it completely dominates my back, you know, for the next couple days, especially if you haven't done it after a while. But if you have a headache, do not do this exercise because your head shakes so much every single time that weight goes above your head. Also, if you get above about 100 pounds, you probably need to start having someone like step on your feet or need something to wedge your feet because it'll lift your body up once it gets past your head. Obviously, you see here my little baby ham dog millionaires just working, trying, and they're like, Max, what's the point of working me out if you're not going to eat any more calories? You know, you're just tempting us to never grow. So I always like to do hamstrings on back day. I went over and did this lying machine, which I haven't done in a while. I'm more of a fan of the seated ones. I generally wanted to do the alternating one first. Again, for that time's sake, I didn't feel like doing that because I probably wanted to go home and watch all you my favorite YouTubers on YouTube. Just that's what I like to do. And I also want, I don't want to make every video the same. I like to keep my exercises the same for myself, but when I film, I try to switch up for you guys because I care so much about you guys. So I want to appreciate everything, that you guys have been doing. You really help me out. Subscribers are growing on a consistent basis. I try to make like 1 or 2 actual training videos a week. What kind of videos do you guys want to see? Do you want to see keep seeing training? Do you want to see more talking? I know talking never gets any views. Just my day of eating that I hope is not getting repetitive, and always some workout footage is always good. So, as always, until next time, Chelsea out.